Over the next 2 to 6 weeks, the NBN rollout in the South East metropolitan region will begin. The NBN will play an important part in the future growth of our business community, and Business Armadale intends to keep you updated and informed on the rollout progress and what this means for your business. Rachel McIntyre, Senior Manager Community Affairs at the NBN Co, gives us an outline of how it will unfold.
It's great news for the City of Armadale with the National Broadband Network, or NBN, coming to town very soon. Areas like Harrisdale, Armadale, Byford and Bedfordale will soon be able to access the NBN for both their residential and business premises. So that's about 20,000 premises that will be able to connect to the NBN from October to November this year. After that, we go to Kelmscott build, which covers areas like Champion Lakes, Kelmscott and Roleystone. There's about 10,000 premises that will also be able to connect to the NBN, and they will go live later on in 2017, about mid-year.
Rene of Coastline Sheds posed questions about the connectivity, speeds and benefits of the NBN.
So one of the other questions we talked about just a little while ago as well is how much does it cost to connect to the NBN? So in terms of an installation, a standard installation, which is what this will be, for any of the services, whether it's fibre, fixed wireless or satellite, there is no cost of installation. What you will need to do with your preferred retail service provider, so the provider that will provide an NBN service to you, is choose a speed that meets your needs, and that for you will be a speed up to 100 megabits per second. Quota, how much data do you need to use, and then how much you're prepared to pay on a monthly basis. Also, as a business, you might have other special services or dedicated services that you require. There's a list of business retail service providers on the NBN website, so that's nbnco.com.au. You can go to the website, check your address, it will provide you with a dedicated list of business providers on the NBN, and you can make your choice from there.
Now, how's that? So if they say you're going to have a guarantee, how are they going to do it? Let's say my old copper does not cover that speed. So what's they going to do?
Again, a really good question. So that minimum wholesale speed, and where that will make more sense, is that the NBN is the wholesale provider. So when we go through the design and construction of the network in an area, we test where that minimum speed to ensure that it is achievable in the construction. As you sign up with a retail service provider, you will get varying speeds, and that does depend on how they have allocated their network as well. So that minimum guarantee is a wholesale guarantee, okay, and speeds may vary by provider to provider.
Okay. What's happening to the phone services to the fixed landlines?
So with the NBN, the fixed line network, yep, is replacing the existing phone and broadband network. For those that are serviced by fixed wireless and or satellite, their existing analogue phone services won't be disconnected, so they will be able to retain their copper-based phone service if they choose to. Another good point to make is that even though for those serviced by fixed line, a fibre-based service, in many cases speak to a retail service provider and you can most likely keep the existing phone number that you're currently using.
At Business Armadale, we work to help local businesses grow, and by doing our regular updates on the NBN rollout, we hope to help keep our business community at the top of its game.